And we are back on the Rodriguez Show. And we have our very first special guest for the episode, Leamsi Ore. How's it going, man?
It's going great, thank you.
Hey, thanks for coming by, man. Where are you coming from today?
I'm coming from Pico Rivera.
Oh, nice. Now, how long was the drive?
It's like 45 minutes. There's a little traffic in between getting from my area to here, to the 5. But after that, it was coasting, you know.
Well, thanks for making the drive, man. Thanks for being here with us. We'll plug your Instagram right away. It's LEAMSIORE_. You can follow him. And the Photosynthesis is the new single with Mellow Thing. He produced it. And you're going to be performing next Friday at the event that Mondo and I are actually hosting at FTG October 1st. Man, you excited for that?
Yeah, I am actually. I haven't played a show since COVID actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So it's been like a year and a half?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well,
pretty exciting, yeah, to get out there again.
We're excited to host, man. Those guys, the Blitz kids reached out to us and they were like, we want to have you guys host our event. And we're like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
It's a really cool lineup, man. It's a lot of unique styles on that lineup.
Yeah, it's a lot of different stuff and I feel like this lineup is like people that are it's like a community that wasn't really like thought of to be built, but it's like slowly, naturally being cultivated into like a community.
Yeah.
And it's like that's the cool part about it, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting, and people can get to experience that next Friday. So don't forget to get your tickets right now. Yeah, man. So let's take us back to the beginning. How long have you been making music?
I started since I was 15. But I've been writing since I was like 12.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly like poetry and like free written stuff that turned into like storytelling and like acoustic, like playing. And so I started off with like indie folk music actually.
Yeah.
So if you go back into like my discography, I have an album I released in 2018 by like, it's all indie rock folk music.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I originated, and like I would just create with a friend of mine, and we just started like just doing a bunch of stuff like that in that style.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, you just grow and mature and you just get older and stuff, and like you just evolve with music and you just start doing different stuff. And so now, you know, this stuff came, and
it's more like hip hop influence and stuff like that.
Around that, I feel like I don't like to categorize my style or like this style, because like I still don't know what I am. Like I just am like Leamsi Ore. Like it's just whatever I give in the booth is like the best that you're gonna get every time, like because it's just coming from the heart, I feel like, you know.
Well, yeah, you're giving it your all, and it's always going to be different, man. So so the way you've crafted, you know, your music experience, the music that you put out, is there people, like, not necessarily like stealing their like style or anything, but people that have influenced you along the way when you've been making music?
Sure. Yeah, I actually like Ty, a lot of people don't really realize, but Ty Dolla $ign is like a great musician. He's a well-rounded musician, and like he inspires me a lot, because he's also Wiz Khalifa. Like Wiz Khalifa's been a huge influence since I've been like, I guess, like studying this type of style, you know. But the Taylor Gang, Chevy Woods and stuff like that, I like Burner a lot. But
I think Wiz Khalifa's he's good at writing that line where it's like it's a unique style as well,
right? You know, like. And he also branches off, like all his artists are like all categorized in different lanes, and like, I don't know. And then Ty Dolla $ign also branching off into like, he plays guitar, bass. His family's from like the Funk Five, or I forgot the name of the artist, but his family came from a line of musicians also. So like a lot of people don't know that about him. He sings amazing even without his like auto-tuner.
Ty Dolla $ign, somebody we respect on the show. He's really tight.
Yeah, so I like him a lot. I get like, that's where I get like my singing style. I haven't released a lot of that style, but you guys will hear it soon. And then like my rapping stuff comes from like Kevin Gates.
I
like Kevin Gates a lot, because like I you know, I have like history from going to like penitentiary and shit like that. So like I feel like I resonate and I relate a lot to like his story. So like his rap shit is like, I feel like that's what I try to implement, you know?
I
try to give it like my pain and my heart and stuff like that. But that's just like the two factors. I still don't know what else I'm gonna branch off into. But as far as I know right now, like that's the two main influences I have.
That's cool. I mean, Kevin Gates is somebody we don't hear often as an influence, and so it definitely shows that you're going in your own different direction, man. Right. It's really cool. Yeah. So how did you start working with Mellow Thing? How did that happen?
Oh man, shit. It's crazy, man. I've known that guy for years. Like since he's played. He's older than me, obviously. He's an OG to me and like a big brother and stuff like that because he's been in the band Pocket Rockets. I know he's probably told you guys years before. And like he's someone that came up and started engineering bands in his community. And like I actually reached out to him because I was in a band before called Spoken Folks. And we were doing it, man. Like we had great following and stuff. We had a great chemistry, and those guys are my brothers too. And I met him through that avenue. I hit him up through a recording session. And so I forgot how old we were. I was like 17, 18 years old, and he was like 19, 20, or maybe older than that. I forgot. Yeah. I forget the years, but that's how he started. He started engineering my band.
Oh, gotcha.
And from then on, he's still in my life.
Yeah, because I feel like Mellow Thing, he's such a guy that like if he likes your vibe, like he'll support you, and that's kind of the relationship we built with him for here on the show too, man. He's always supported us, and we support him too, man.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Mellow Thing, man.
Yeah, shout out, man. He's a brother. Yeah, my brother for sure.
So what's the music scene at where you live, man? Is there much of a music scene?
Not really, man. Not in my little section, like I come from Pico Rivera. It's not too big of a city, but it's I know like the homie fucking Big Swift came from there. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Yeah. And Big Swift came out of there, and like the homie Young East is from down. He's from 562. Mark Avenue's from 562. Those are the guys right now that are like really the new guys, except for Big Swift, that I feel are really like doing some shit, Yeah. And then like I wouldn't say myself because I don't know. I don't really consider myself like a staple and shit, but I guess I'm part of it now.
You're working your way.
Yeah, like I'm involved naturally, with my brother, and like we're just, included now, I guess. And
Gotcha. Yeah. So you're a big part of the scene, man. Yeah. So yeah, you mentioned a lot of people that are performing on the 1st. So what can we expect from that performance next week?
So I know a lot of the guys personally. I know Blitzkid's gonna bring it. Like they got a lot of energy, Yeah. They got a lot of energy, and I haven't seen them live, but even in person, they got a lot of energy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I know they're gonna get live. And Mark and Buddha. I don't know Buddha J personally, but I know Mark personally. He gets off, man. Like that kid got rhymes and shit. Like that fool gets off on his storytelling too. Like the way he rhymes is just crazy. Like
And these are the people that we haven't really had on the show, so that's cool that we're the people that like because we know here in the scene like Pretty Papes, Kid Vista, those are the people that we've featured.
Right.
Just like you're hyping up the people we haven't featured is even cooler.
Right. Yeah. And so like they're just everyone's cool because they like have their own style. Yeah. Like even Pretty Papes and Eric Young. Like I know Eric Young now, and he's a fucking cool ass cat. And like Eddie too. Eddie's a cool ass solid kid, and like he's just fucking everyone's dope. Yeah. I haven't met Pretty Papes and stuff. Hopefully in the future when we have the show, but like I like the authenticity of the original aspect of everyone having their own style. You know what I mean? Like I like that about this bill, and I like that about every artist.
Yeah. Well, they can get tickets to that for next week. I'm sure the link will be on our Instagram at The Rodriguez Show. So what would be your ultimate goal, man? Where do you want to go with your music? Do you want to be a touring musician, or is this a stepping stone into something else you want to get into?
Before, I'm gonna be honest, before I wanted to be like the biggest, baddest thing, and like now I really just want to like I just want to be myself and love what I'm doing, and like give it all to God, Yeah. I don't really care about money or fame or nothing like that. I just love what I do, and I wake up because music, I started loving music because I loved it, not because I wanted to gain things out of it, Yeah. That's just my perspective, but I just want to give it all to God and let Him take care of it,
Yeah, that's cool, man. You seem like a really centered person. Where do you? I mean, you mentioned that you've experienced some things in your life. Where do you think this like calmness comes from?
I feel like just being like patient enough to be in situations that a lot of people wouldn't like. and no disrespect to anybody, you know, but like probably withhold or like withstand.
Yeah.
And like I feel like I just learned patience from all that and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, just
this is a breeze, like just like
not a breeze, but like I appreciate this. You know? This is something like not a lot of people get to experience, like. Yeah. And like it's just crazy. This is cool, man. It's a blessing, you know.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here, man.
Yeah.
So you have your first performance since COVID. Next Friday. What else are you hoping to do this year? Where else are you hoping to take your music this year at least?
We're gonna drop some shit, man. I've been quiet. I've been really quiet. I've been like, and Melo's been on my case, you know, because he's like just drop. But I've been quiet. We're gonna drop some stuff. I got something in the works with Eddie. Yeah. We might drop a collab, collab project coming up soon, and then I'm gonna drop. I'll just say it now because it needs to get promoted already. But I'm dropping this. It's a 4-track collab EP with Melo thing that we produced or that we came up with. Yeah. But it's a story. It's like a music video story. Nice. So like with every track we have like a visual for it. So it's called The Masked Rider, and it's basically it's like the story is about like Leamsi Ore, it's me. Yeah. And basically like he's going through things, and the way he deals with it is his protection, his coping mechanism is this masked rider. He turns into this character. Whoa. Have you guys shot that already? We've been shooting. We've been in production with shout out to Lacobus Rex too. I want to shout him out because he's a big homie of mine, and Melo he produced the whole project. Lacobus is shooting it, and Melo produced it. But we're just trying to wrap it up and make it like look correct, you know, and like I want to give it I've been gone for a while, man, and like I want to give the people like professional shit, you know, like something raw that's real and shit, and like they're gonna see what I'm about, you know. Nice. And yeah, man, hopefully it comes out soon, man. It's coming out hopefully in October. I don't have a set date for it, but like it'll come out soon. Nice. Yeah. So it seems like next Friday, October 1st, is like the kickoff of everything that's gonna restart everything. So yeah, and it's my first time performing, and like a lot of these people don't even know me, like, so like this will be my first time like introducing myself to this side of town, you know, like so Leamsi Ore will be performing next Friday. Get tickets to that at FTG. He's going to be doing a couple tracks for us right now, but first we have this segment called 60 Seconds With. This is the speed round, just first thing that comes to mind, man. And I will get that ready now. Are you ready for this? Yes, sir. All right, this is 60 Seconds With. Let's get it. Favorite cartoon character? Venom. Favorite song right now? Oh, Pretend by Kevin Gates. One word to describe you when you were a kid? Stupid. Do you have a hidden talent? I could write calligraphy. Pretty nice. Indica, sativa, or hybrid? Indica. Netflix, Hulu, or HBO? Hulu. First CD you ever bought? Shit, it's a Biggie CD. Hey. I forgot which one, but it was a Biggie CD. Favorite movie of all time? Garden State. Jim Carrey or Will Ferrell? Both. Rap and Drake or R&B Drake? R&B Drake. Favorite non-hip hop genre? Fuck, metal. Early 2000s hip hop or early 2010s hip hop? 2000s. Spotify, Apple Music, or Tidal? Spotify. And your favorite thing about music? That you get to be free and yourself. And that was 60 Seconds with Leamsi Ore. All right, man, it's time for you to do a couple tracks. You ready for this? Yes, sir. All right, let's get this. Mondo, you got the tracks ready? All right, let's get this on the Rodriguez Show. Take it away.
I've been rolling up these commas, won't you hop up in this Honda? I just wanna love you. I've been rolling up these commas, won't you hop up in this Honda? I just wanna trust. I've been rolling up these commas, won't you hop up in this Honda? I just wanna love you. I've been rolling up these commas, won't you hop up in this Honda? I just wanna trust. I've been working all day, see, on the farm that my family since 73. Yeah, it's for you, hope you know this, that I know this, baby. Loved you all of my life and I'm gon' give you babies. IVT is Gucci product, got it all hard on me. We'll fly out to your mother's maybe once a year. Baby love, send me hugs, you know I love you truly. And stay for you, give it, know this give you luxury. I wanna tell you that I love you and I honor your time. I feel I probably had like for these, now we sipping box wine. The Chevy shining and we living our best free life. Knowing too how much I get on our behind. We the new Bonnie Clyde and we shine so bright. We're so with these no haters, been right here this whole time. I've been rolling up these karma. I've been rolling up these karma. I've been rolling up these karma. Want you up in this Honda? I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I've been rolling up these karma. Want you up in this Honda? I just wanna trust. I just wanna trust. I've been rolling up these karma. Want you up in this Honda? I just wanna love. I just wanna love. I've been rolling up these karma. Want you up in this Honda? I just wanna trust. I just wanna trust. I've been rolling up this karma. Baby, I've been working all day, see. On the phone, I'm less than 70, baby. I've been rolling up this karma, want you up in this Honda. I just wanna love, I just wanna love. I've been rolling up this karma, want you up in this Honda. I just wanna trust, I just wanna trust. I've been rolling up this karma, want you up in this Honda. I just wanna love, I just wanna love. I've been rolling up this karma, want you up in this Honda. I just wanna trust, I just wanna trust. Come on, I've been rolling up this karma. I've been rolling up this karma.
Leamsi Ore on The Rodriguez Show. That was great, man. Thank you for doing that. Hey, follow him on Instagram at LEAMSIORE_. And we'll post a link to that in the description. Thanks, man. Thank you once again.
Thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys.
Hey. We're going to get back into the mix with Mondo 10 minutes, and we'll be back with more on The Rodriguez Show. Let's get it.